Echoes of the Trenches Part 4. The Screaming Earth. The ground screamed before it exploded. They said it was just nerves. A break in the brain. They called it shell shock. But that wasn't it. Not for me. Not for the ones who heard it. The earth screamed before it exploded. I remember the first time. It was night. Fog thick as soup, wrapped around us like a noose. The shells had stopped for hours. We thought maybe they were reloading. Or tired. Or merciful. Then, the ground began to moan. Not the wind. Not footsteps. Not rats. The earth. Low and long, like something ancient clearing its throat. And then, boom. The explosion tore through the trench like a beast unchained. Dirt rained from the sky. When it settled, Davies was gone. Not torn apart. Not wounded. Just, gone. We found his helmet embedded in the wall across from us. But no body. No blood. Just a crack in the mud like a mouth that had swallowed. They said he was vaporized. But I remember the sound. The scream beneath our feet. I swear the ground was hungry. After that, it didn't stop. The moaning came before every hit. Not every shell, just some. The worst ones. The ones that seemed to know where to land. And when we tried to move, the rumble would follow. It stalked us. I stopped walking heavy. I started tiptoeing through the trench, like the mud might wake something if I stepped wrong. One night, we heard it long before the blast. The trench wall began to breathe. I'm not exaggerating. It rose and fell like lungs. One of the lads, Thomas, touched it and screamed. Said it was warm. Said it pulsed. He lost it after that. Threw his rifle into the mud and begged the earth to leave him alone. He didn't last long. When they pulled him from the dugout, his mouth was full of dirt. Not caked around it. Filled. Like the ground had kissed him goodnight. I went to the chaplain. Asked him straight, does hell have a voice? He looked at me for a long time. Said nothing. Just gave me a Bible with 3 missing pages. I don't sleep on the ground anymore. I stack ammo crates and lay on top of them like a dog trying to avoid the flood. The others mock me. Call me the rat. But they don't hear it like I do. They don't hear the whispers. Yes. Whispers. Soft voices in the soil. Too many to count. Too quiet to understand. But always there. They come when I close my eyes. When I breathe slow. They say names I've never heard, in accents I don't recognize. Sometimes they're angry. Sometimes they beg. Sometimes, they laugh. I once